Welcome everyone, you got a new Google Pixel and to transfer data from your old phone, and this can be an old Google Pixel, this can be an old iPhone, this can be an old Android. Regardless, the first step is on our new Google Pixel. If we see the home screen here, we have the lock screen, then we need to head back to this screen here, the welcome to your Pixel screen. In order to do this, we need to factory reset our Google Pixel. So make sure this is the phone you're transferring data to, so not your old phone. Do this on your new phone. The first step is we're going to open up the settings, and in the settings, I want you to scroll all the way down until you see System, and then I want you to locate where it says Reset Options, and then select Erase All Data, erase all data again, enter in your login, erase all data, and patiently wait for the factory reset to complete. Once we see Welcome to your Pixel, let's tap on Get Started. Once we've done this, we should see here Set up using another device. So this screen allows you to transfer your Google accounts and your Wi-Fi network from your old phone to your new Pixel. This only works on old Google Pixel phones or any old Android. So if you have an iPhone, you will need to tap on iPhone or iPad, and it will ask you to manually enter in your Wi-Fi, manually log in to your Google account. If we have an old Android, instead, we're going to tap on Setup, and it's going to connect your old Android to your new Google Pixel, and then we're going to scan the QR code. We're going to use our biometrics, and now you can see connecting to the Wi-Fi. It's then going to transfer the accounts, and this is more convenient. It just means less effort on your end. But if you have an iPhone, just enter in the Wi-Fi and other details manually. It is now saying here, connect to mobile network. If you had eSIM on your old phone and you don't get an option to move eSIM to your new Google Pixel, then you will have to get a new QR code for your eSIM. You would then tap on Download eSIM, and you'd have to scan that QR code. If you have a physical SIM on your old phone, remove it from your old phone and insert it into your new Google Pixel. You don't have to do this now, so I'm going to tap on Skip and then skip again. It will now ask us to set a lock. I'm going to set a pin like this. And now it's asking us to set up fingerprint unlock. Let's scroll to the bottom, and then I'm going to tap on I agree to set up the fingerprint unlock. And then I'm going to tap on Start. Follow the on-screen instructions for your model of Google Pixel. In my case, I need to hold my thumb in the this part of the screen, and it will scan my fingerprint. On some Google Pixels, you need to hold your thumb on the power button or any other finger. On other Pixels, there is a sensor on the back of the phone you need to scan instead. So we now see fingerprint added. If you want to add another fingerprint, tap Add Another. You can always do this later in the settings. Otherwise, let's tap on Next. We now see Set up Face Unlock. Let's scroll to the very bottom here. We're going to tap on I agree to use Face Unlock, or no thanks to not use Face Unlock. Then we'll tap on Start. And so we need to place our face in the frame, and then we need to tilt our head up and down. There we go. The scan has been completed. So let's tap on done. Now we see here, copy data from, and it will say from your Android device or from your iPhone or iPad. Let's tap on next. And if you are transferring data from your old Android, you've already connected to your new Google Pixel, and you should see the screen getting ready to copy. However, if you're transferring data from your iPhone, you will need to connect the iPhone to the Google Pixel using the charging cable. You see this here? This is found in the box of your new Google Pixel. This is an adapter. So if you are using your iPhone's charging cable and you can't connect the iPhone and the Pixel together, insert the adapter into the end which is not working, and then connect the adapter to Google Pixel, other end to your iPhone. If you have an old Android, you may need to connect them as well, and so you may need to use an adapter. On the iPhone, it will also ask you to trust the connection, and you have to unlock your iPhone. So I'm going to unlock my iPhone, and you will have to be on the home screen to see that trust message. But once you have done that, you should see here the same getting ready to copy screen. And let's wait for the Google Pixel to find what files we can copy over. So we now see, choose what to copy, and you can tick or untick to select what you want to transfer. So if you have, let's say, apps, and you don't want every app to be moved, if you just tap on the text for the name, you can then go in and then tick and untick anything you want. And just to make this video faster, I'm going to untick apps and photos and videos. You can see the transfer time is reduced. If you want to transfer your data, tick everything, okay? And so once we're happy, let's tap on copy. And now the copying will start in the background. And while the copying is beginning, we can do more setup on the Pixel itself. So do we want to use device backup? You can have this on if you want. Me personally, I'm going to turn this one off. We then see here, do you want to allow location? This I recommend you turn on because each app has to manually ask for location permission. So they're not just going to be able to use location anytime they want. Scanning allows Google to view location even when you're offline. Yes, you heard that correctly. I personally turn this one off, but this does improve your, your location. So if you're having issues with the maps, you can always turn this on in the settings. Send data to Google. I just turn that one off. And then we're going to tap on accept. Warranty. This is just showing your warranty information. So we'll tap on next. Continue setup. So if you want to set up Google Assistant and Google Pay, tap continue, and it will ask you to add your cards for Google Pay and turn on the assistant. I'm personally going to tap on leave because we can always set that one up later. Review additional apps. These are extra apps Google wants you to get. I'm going to tap on OK because I see no problem with them. And now you can see copying your data. And so you will need to be patient and just wait for this one to finish. Once the copying is done, if you needed to connect a cable to do the data transfer, you can unplug the cable from both devices. And then we'll tap on done. And now it's just going to get our phone ready. And now it's introducing you to swipe gestures. If you know how to use swipe gestures, tap on skip. If you want the tutorial, tap on try it. And then let's go out of there. We see all set. And if you want to switch the gestures to buttons, tap on System Navigation Settings, and then change Gesture Navigation to free button like this. And once you're happy, either swipe up or tap Home to unlock. So if we take a look here, you can see the wallpaper is transferred over. I don't believe that will happen if you have an iPhone. However, it may do, just doesn't always work. If I go to the messages, if we go out of here, you can see all of the messages have transferred over, no problem. And any data you've selected will have transferred over. But if you're coming from an iPhone, there may be a lot of stuff you need to reconfigure on your new Google Pixel. That's just something to keep in mind. And you also may need to re-sign into some of your apps in your new Google Pixel. So before you factory reset your old phone, check on your new Google Pixel, open up every app, make sure everything's there, make sure you're signed in, and only once you're happy that everything has been moved to your new Google Pixel, can you factory reset your old phone, or just leave it around. What you do with your old phone is up to you. With that being said, if you would like to help support the channel, please do check the description. Bye bye.